want to bring innovation to Rioja. My brother and me will represent the fourth generation, but the main pillar was my father, who passed away in 2016, Pedro Vivanco, who really got a strong passion for wine and had the dream to share his passion and the passion of the family for wine to all visitors and everybody, opening not just a fine winery with its own vineyards, but also a very interesting wine museum and a foundation here in Briones in a wonderful landscape and terroir in Rioja. All the Vivanco wines come from our own vineyards. So the idea was to experiment and try to find the best terroir suited to each of those different grape varieties to bring diversity of Rioja in our Vivanco wines. Our project was a revolution in 2004 when it was inaugurated. The best wine museum existing in the world at that date, and until now it's still considered that way by the World Tourism Organization. We are in Rioja. Aging is important, of course, to develop the character of the terroir. We produce nowadays 14 different wines. Most of them undergo aging process in barrels. As you may know, Rioja has the biggest quantity of barrels in the world. The tradition is adding texture, adding aging potential, adding expression, adding tertiary notes, savory notes, especially coming from this high part of the valley where we are. Traditionally, the best suited for aging potential. But on the other hand, I combine innovation, and I'm using mostly French oak compared to tradition, which was only American oak, because I'm showing more respect to the grape variety, the purity of the grape variety, but also to the terroir. So more modern wines are using 100% French oak, fine-grained oak, not 100% being aged in oak, but also another part on its lees to enhance the purity of the place rather the aging. For the future is, of course, to push and to let these three last wines be known better. The sparkling wines under the Rioja, which I said they are very, very recent, very new. Then Briones, one of the few vinos del municipio. It's a village wine, so a wine representing the village where the vineyards are. And the third one will be released just in 2 months. So Viñedos Singulares. So the top quality ones, we chose 2 spatial plots. Which are just less than a kilometer away from the property, from the winery. And it will be a top red and a top white coming very soon to the market.